ki khubor ka Batesi TV. Lawan Rashapi taka Frank Motors, the all-new Altros. Now, with more exciting features. Ka any ride, ka app ban book taxi bat bike, ban pensuk ya ka let kawan katkum ka jingdon kam jongpi, namar bangi nyokor ya ka por jongpi. Download ya ka nika app naka Play Store.
Hatu pikwa baki janjong pikin kuit bha, benar kam, daka Oswell Soup, hilaban yo na barok kidukan.
Ka IZ Group of Institution Bangalore, kadai ke college babhatam nagabanta ka jingkuli nursing but paramedical course, hospital training, pinyo scholarship but 6% ka kam, haki hospital bahedo India but shabari. Nabanta ka jingkuli ka jingseo ka baret but hilaban layu ban kuli da ka education loan. Hilaru ban syukola ho number khandai nyo saw san riu pranot. Lani khandai pran riu laisan, arn riwe khandai pra.
Ka Anuprerona, rengkat ke jingit relangga Riti Academy bat ke Media Plus, haka khatsan tarik unaitung arajar arpulai, kala penkub buram ya kibriu kibala no senyang shikat day syaka imlang gasalang hakar wai kasiau, kakam thok kubor, kakam thokot, bat kakam treimons ngobha, haka jing yalang kabalalong hau Sosotham Auditorium State Central Library, Shillong. Hagani ke jingpun kup buram la sak hilang dau menteri ke sarkar jela uba pol lengdo ubalalong kum kongsan rengkat ke jing sak hilang jong u commissioner and secretary ke sarkar jela uba FR kharkongor ubalalong kum sembut kongsan bat kiwe ki nong yo Khusnam hagani ke sengi ki kentup yo uba daminot wankar ubala yo ya ke Riti Excellence Award ka kong Adeline Konglam kapala yo ya ke Anuprerona Excellence Award Dr. Naren Hazarika, Senior Journalist but Editor Jongka Daily Daindin Barta, kat bagi balayo ya ka Khusnam Literature but Social Services kilong unang Anjana Gogoy, ubalong u Advisor Jongka Douboria Barta, kabadai ka magazine baju penmi shisin shitayo, u Sukleswar Nath, u Sajan Bhuyan, ka Ushamoni Soikya, ka Alaka Bujar Barwa, ka Manju Hazarika, but ka Inu Sharma.
At the very outset, I would like to share with you that art basically comes from the heart. And as I was coming down here, I got a forward from someone, and it said that tears is 99% emotion and 1% liquid. So art also, I think, is 99% sentiment, 99% passion, and then 1% is what you see as an exhibition. So art comes from the heart. Art is 99% sentiment, and be it music, be it poetry, be it painting, be it dance, all these are domains which make life beautiful. And we, as a department, are here to preserve, protect, and to promote art and culture. Meghalaya is a land which is not only a natural wonder, but it's also a land which is brimming with arts and culture. We'd like to think of Meghalaya as a state which is rooted in nature but connected to culture. And in that line, we were just having a small chat with our Honorable Minister, and he was of the firm opinion that the state government also, besides the state awards, we have a state award called Tirath Singh Award for Arts and Culture. Besides that, from the department itself, our Honorable Minister is very keen that we should have an annual Meghalaya Art Award as well. And under his leadership, I'm sure that this new initiative will bear fruit, and he will be talking more about it in his address, so that we can recognize various performers who have excelled in their field and to encourage them to blossom and to flourish more. Similarly, Muni Singh had mentioned that a lot of the art lies in the rural areas. There will be arts and culture villages, and these arts and culture villages, a few of them have already been identified, and some of them are known for pottery, some of them are known for arts and craft, some of them are known for their sculptures, some of them are known for their woodcraft. So these villages, arts and craft villages, will also be branded and recognized. And under the leadership of our minister, we will be able to fructify this so that when you come to Meghalaya, we know that Maulanong is is known as the cleanest village, and people travel thousands of miles from across the country, even beyond borders, to come and experience the cleanliness of the Maulanong. Similarly, we have many arts and craft villages across Meghalaya, and when we brand them and we recognize them, I'm sure that people will come to these villages which have living heritage, living artistic heritage, and they'll be able to come as tourists, come as visitors, and Sir is also the Minister of Tourism. So I'm sure that it's a convergence of two very important areas where we have culture and where we have tourism. And we will be able to showcase the arts and craft, the cuisine, the craft and the culture of these areas, and brand them as villages, arts and craft villages where people from far and near can come.
Nasa ignay ulo bajro ran up the wheel guess out on ki tirita ki nerito galon to kakshatin re galon to shaking don't get everyone. Now nigga we karibaya. Narat motion will pump him on. What's got gashi? Your piggy dog, he did you lie, long ago. When teacher went, Jim King so, he patito, he umar, he long shaking red,
among the various columnists who write in Khasi, I do enjoy reading Rafael Wadji's articles the best because each article comes up with new phrases, nuances, and twists of expression in the Khasi language, which are not known, especially to urbanites like us. We're happy to also have in our midst Mr. Munish Singh, who has been very passionate in supporting the arts and transforming Meghalaya through arts. A very good friend of mine once made a mention that what is the earth without art? Take away art from earth, just just remains. It becomes meaningless. So the earth without art is meaningless, futile. We're here to celebrate this collaborative effort, the initiative of Rafael, along with Anuprerona, Mr. Saikia leading the group. Probably one reason I turned up late is that I wanted the hall to have more attendees. I think it has improved. It's been a full day of arts and culture because right now as I speak, there is an ongoing panel discussion on the 8th schedule. and the inclusion of Khasi in the 8th schedule, which was also reflected in Kong Adlin Kong Lam song just a while back. The previous speakers have taken very brief moments to share their thoughts with us, but I belong to a class that generally does not stop before 2 hours. I could see a few heads nodding and a few shaking, but I'll stick to Shakespeare and his dictum that brevity is the soul of wit. In fact, I have that in my office chamber. Brevity is the soul of wit. Kat banang kren kendiat kat tanang snutenan. Dengan bat yang pertama. Idon hang ni ban lek buram, ban kenmau, ban pertu ya usenyang jongki niki kaidor ki jongi. Pak Tanbor swear Pak Damanan Wankar Kong Adli Kong Lam ngit kini langot mo ban kenmau ru ya kerenyang senyang jong Pak Rana Khar Kongor. I have always been a huge fan of Pak Rana Khar Kongor and know most of his songs by heart. So I'm happy that his grandchildren have followed his footsteps, and I'm sure this is a legacy, the rich legacy that he left behind will continue to inspire and reinvigorate us, because as the saying goes, music washes away from the soul the dust of everyday living. Pak Tanbor swear asngap ikijing rai jongpi kumukunarit. Back home, I have a small jam pad, and on top of the door of the jam pad, I have a picture of Lumajau with Dr. Bhupen Hazarika. I think that best expresses this effort of Riti Academy. There is a lot of similarity, a lot of cultural interface and influence between Assamese and Khasi. And in fact, I think it was Dr. Satyendra who wrote an entire book on some of the words that Khasi and Assamese have in common. Let's learn each other's language. It's so very important. And what best to connect us unless you have the arts? In the Khasi tradition, the oral tradition of the origin of mankind, we have the theory, the myth of Ki Khandai Trep and Ki Hinyo Trep. The 7 huts and the 9 huts. The 7 huts are supposed to be us, Homo sapiens, living below, and the 9 huts are supposed to belong to a divine, heavenly family. But when you look at the muses and how the Greeks defined the muses, the 9 muses represent the 9 arts. And the Khasi concept of Khandai Trep, 9, Khandai meaning 9. Khandai Trep itself would connote that above humanity are the arts, the 9 arts, which are heavenly. I would like to propose that we propagate this thought, expand this philosophy, and get it recognized internationally. Arts and culture as a department, I've always been told that it's a minor department. Today I wonder, I've spent more than half the day engaged in what was called as a minor department. It certainly is not minor. There is nothing more gratifying, more consoling, more a source of inspiration than the arts. And music has that ability. The sublime art of music has that ability to not only arouse passion, but also to connect humanity. I was at Thailand recently and listening to a piece of music that was played in the background, which takes me home because it has all the elements of a traditional Khasi song. Therefore, the synergy that we can provide through arts and culture, tourism, and textiles is wondrous. Friends, Frederick has highlighted some of our initiatives. We're going to take the arts to a level that has never been done in the past. We started off at the International Film Festival here as soon as I took over as Minister in Charge, Arts and Culture. And yesterday, there was a panel discussion at what has been known all along as SIGPAC, the Shillong International Center for Performing Arts and Culture. Upon chancing upon that name, the acronym SIGPAC, I said, let's start with this. Why have SIG in arts and culture? It should be a healthy department. So we've decided to rename it as Riti, International Center for Performing Arts and Culture. I think subconsciously we took a cue from Rafael and his Riti Academy.
Let's give a round of applause. Let's give a round of applause to our Anuprerona. Dr. Hazarika is a senior journalist and also editor of Daily Rangin Bharta. Let's give him a round of applause as well. A round of applause for Mr. Mark. good afternoon.